All right. So you've been doing your homework. You got the hang of that already. I wanted to kind of treat today as, I guess, A, we're going to cover the shooting workout for week 6, but B, kind of a check-in and review of some stuff. And I'm going to start with the big question for me is, what's been the most useful so far?
X-Step's really helpful.
X-Step's really helpful. Good. I like that one too. What have you liked that you want to do more of?
I can try to use a bit more of like the finishing stuff.
Yeah, you were working that last week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Always more finishing and ball handling. Yeah, it's kind of the trifecta: shooting, finishing, ball handling. Can't ever get too good at them. I'm going to start you over here, kind of like you were just getting into with the lunge. I'm going to focus your attention on the chin position. So we're trying to get ball chin height, not necessarily tight enough to touch your chin, but at the height of our chin. And then we're staying chin and stepping through it to shoot it without jumping. All right, I'm going to go for 3 makes right there. Yes. Splashy. Good shot. There you go. That's good. Let's try having your shoulders up and back a little more when you're in that lunge. So if you look at me from the side, it's a bigger advantage if I'm up and back here and I can drive down. If I'm already here, that leg doesn't help me as much. So I'm not moving my whole body. Right? That was good. Chin. Yes. Good. 3. Let's go up the lane line a little bit farther. So we're going to put both feet in the red, just above the block. So come back down toward me a little bit. Not quite that far yet. There you go. Right there. Same lunge. I'm going to focus on your heels this time. So heels down before you push up. Yeah. Let's try that. Yes. That's good. And we're trying to just roll up on our toes without jumping yet. So it can be a little bit slower motion, just making it smooth. Heels to toes. Good. Yes. Like it. Good heels down. Making 2 more here. Yes. That's it. You're good. Oops, sorry. Makes come as we go. Just building puzzle pieces right now. Here we go. Heels down again. Yes. Good one. 1 more make there. Yes. Nice job. Yes. There you go. 3. Let's go at the free throw line. Same setup. We're going to go for the shoulders over toes this time, which I think you're already doing a good job. Just exaggerating that end point at our step. Yeah, trying to be shoulders over toes at the end of your step. Yes. That's good. What do you? Going for 3 makes again here. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Whew. Okay. See it again. Yes. There we go. Lots of power. Something I always notice, I don't know if it's avoidable or not, but as soon as we start thinking about our shoulders going down, we tend to bring our ball down farther as well. So it's kind of a calibration where you can find a happy medium where you can keep it tight to your chin and still be forward enough that you get the power you need. So let's go back to just focus on the chin. I think your shoulders are doing their job. Yes. Yes. Good chin. Yes. That's it. We're on it. Let's go 1 more shot from chin. Yes. There you go. Bang. Good. Let's go to our next spot. We're going to put our back foot on the 3-point line this time. So right there in that lunge again. So let's move your left foot farther forward, a little bit more space. So this time, after we get to here, we're going to focus on the hips going forward so they're past your heels. So still without jumping, trying to exaggerate hips past heels. Yes, that's great. Good hips. Yes, that's good. Yeah, we're going to come back to accuracy later. We got power right now is all we're looking for. Go full send with the hips. Makes a lot of stuff work better. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's try, I'm going to adjust your stance a little bit. If I line up as you are, you're kind of turning your back foot behind your front foot. I want to be more like you're on railroad tracks so that foot can stay traveling straight. Just make sure that you're not twisting as you go to shoot it. Makes it a little simpler move. Yeah, that's good. Wherever's comfortable back there. Great. Yes. That's good. You're straight on. That's it. Looking good. Yes. Good. Hips forward again. One make. Let's go two more again. Yes. Good. Two in a row. One more time. Yeah. It's good. And slow down just a little bit at the end of your push. Let's do it again. Hips past heels still. Yes. It's good. What'd you say? Something weird that time. Happens every once in a while. Yes. Like it. We're on it. One more time. Yes. Good hips. So, hitting right side there, two in a row. What can we adjust if we're missing in that direction? Okay, yeah, let's try that. I like to call it two finger push. Get an index and middle finger last. Let's drive through the ball. Let's try it again. I think your hand was good. Ready? Yes. That was straight on. There's at least 7 different pieces that can be off, right? A lot of puzzle pieces that got to align to make it actually all the way to a made shot. We'll get there. Yes. Like that one. Powerful and straight. Yeah. Got it. All right, we're going to go corner. And we're going to put both feet behind the NBA 3 on this one. Mostly because it's cut off and our high school line would end up about there if it was full size. So same setup. We're just going to call it stomp the floor. So we get everything ready and just drive it that much faster into your push. Let's try it. Going 3 shots, stomp the floor. Nice. That was it. Good. You there? Try to make it smooth all the way through, like you're punching that ball from your foot to your toes, foot to your fingertips. There you go. That was it. Power's there. Let's go one more. Yeah. That's good. All right. I want you to try the same spot, same setup, and just jump. So we're going to stomp into the floor and jump out of it. See what happens. Yeah. Great. It's the distance we want. Let's do one more like that. Stomp to jump. Yeah. It's good. On the rim, give me one more time like that. Nice. Splashy. Good shot. All right, we're going to work back in close. I'm going to go this angle. So our next challenge is going to be accuracy. So we're going to try our elbow to eyebrow first, and then we'll come back to focusing on the fingertips. So close range, trying to use all the power we just generated and just get elbow to eyebrow at the end. And we're going to swish it in order to move back each time. All right. Ready. That's the idea. Elbows nice and high. Let's do it again. Elbow to eyebrow. Yes. Good. That was not quite a swish, so we're going to stay for one more. Yeah. Leveling up the challenge of precision here. Yes. That's a swish. Perfect. Bank shot. Let's go for swish still. Elbow to eyebrow. Yes. It's good. Yes. Good elbow. Good. Yes. Good. Not quite a swish. Yeah. Raising our standard of expectation here. Go ahead. It's good. I would say while you're in closer range, just to help you calibrate your power, you could go slower with your step. So you're doing like the stomp the floor you did out there. Helps a lot when you're really deep. Right now, just to make it smoother and kind of be the same speed, you can go slower and smooth and let it roll off your fingertips. Just make the whole motion one speed is really the goal. So slower as you're closer range, just help smooth that out. Nice. That's a swish. Good job. It's good. So elbows there every time. Let's try focusing on our fingers now. So 2-finger push. Trying to roll it like railroad tracks off the index and middle finger. Yes. Swish. It's good. You can also watch the ball. One of my favorite things to do to just give me a measuring stick. If you split the air hole with your fingers, then if you see any side spin going on as it rotates in the air, you know something happened with your hand. If you do that, then the spin should be perfectly lined with the laces of the ball. Right? You don't have to do that, but if you think about aligning your hand with the laces, then that spin gives you some feedback on how your hand's moving. Yeah. Good. Let's go 2-finger push. Yes. Yeah. Feel a difference there? A little bit of side spin. A lot of different ways your hand can move, it turns out. Trying to go for the simplest here. Ready? Yes. Good. Fingers are perfect. Hit the back rim. Means we got power and straight on. It's good. What are you? Yes. Swish. Good job. All right, so now we're at the 3. We're going to change our expectation, just making it, not necessarily swishing it. And we're trying to go back to adding our power again. So shoulders over toes is going to help us the most. Make sure we can reach rim without jumping still. Here we go. Good. Right there. See it again. Yes. Good power. Yes. Shoulders are still there. Let's do it again. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Nice. So what's the biggest difference you notice between that? You had a long, a short, and a long again. What do you notice? Or what do you feel? More curiosity for me, because I can't tell a lot of difference right now between those two. What do you feel? Okay. More at the top? Yeah. I think it's somewhere in there between the jump. I think that one was more noticeable, just sync of legs and arms. Your legs were done before your arms let go. There you go. That was more connected. Let's go 2 more tries there. Reaching for that rim. Good. That was it. Yes. Yeah. I think it might just be the height of your release. Right? Hit the rim, you were here. Hit short, you were way high. So it might be just calibrating right now between there, right? It's like you look at me from the side. Like if I went elbow to my ear, I'd be like straight up too high. If I went elbow to my nose, I'm like too flat forward. Eyebrow is where we're trying to get, is like the ideal. There's a lot of room to have variability in between there. Let's go 2 more, see if we can make one here. Good. Elbow is perfect. Okay, let's add our jump again. Same distance, just add firepower to it here. There we go. Switch, good. Let's go behind the NBA line. Making one more. That's good. Lock that grip in where you want to be. Chin height before step. That's all right. Let's go 2 more tries. Trying to get something on rim here. There we go. That's good. Touch the front of the rim. Choo. Hands spun weird that time. Try again. You could come up a little bit so your toes like right at that NBA line. Let's see if we can make one here. Yeah. Yeah. On it. Let's try again. Firepower. Good. On the rim. All right. We're going to leave it there so we can get into more jump shot rhythm. So we're going to do 3 different distances. So starting at the closest one, we're going to be here, just doing our stride, stop, shot. Once you make one, move back, shoot it behind the 3. Make one there, move back, and shoot behind the NBA 3. And then we're just going to move and cycle that again. So we're going mid-range 3, NBA. Let's make one and then move. Your feet. That's it. Try feeling like you're falling forward. I'm here, falling into that jump. Yeah. Great. There we go. I like it. Yeah. Not too worried about that. Just getting the feet in rhythm here. Pop. Good. Bang. All right, behind the 3. So most noticeable thing to me now is the pause you have right at the end of your step. So you're going step, step fast, but you're stopping for a split second before you actually jump. I'm gonna just take that pause out. So as soon as the second foot hits, you're launching into your jump. Yeah? Why don't you try that once without worrying about the ball? Show me quick jump. Yeah, like it. Let's try that. Falling forward over top of it. Yes. That's great. On the rim. Let's try it again. Quick jump. Yes. Much better. All right, backing up again. Fall forward. There we go. Good speed. What happens to everybody with this, if we speed up your feet, it's like you're stepping out from under your shoulders, right? So it'll tend to be like your shoulders are behind, and then Sometimes you'll catch up and like whip forward and be flat, but a lot of times you're just short because your shoulders are still catching up. So I like to think about, like I said earlier, fall forward, like exaggerating that shoulder power forward to keep up with my feet going fast. Yeah. Fall forward. There you go. That's good. Body positions there. Trying to do that at speed. Put those two together. Let's try starting more even toes. So rather than a lunge, yeah, just be there so you could really be falling into that first step. Yeah. Let's go two more. Yes. One more. There you go. Oh, that was the distance we needed. Let's do that again. Yeah, just slight off the fingertips. Power was there. Let's do that again. Let's get one more on the rim. Yeah. Backboard. Okay, let's move again. Just pick another angle, a couple steps over, and we're going to start in close. Making mid-range first. Yeah? Yours. Yes. Yes. Good. Let's just focus on chin here. So I'm going to try my best to deliver it right there. But even if you catch it slightly off center, I want to find chin height before shot. Yeah? Yes. 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 Good chin. All right. So now, if we're looking at the rim or the basket, what's the best target you found for your eyes? Like, where do you like to look at the rim?
Back of the rim.
Just in general, back of the rim. Okay. Let's pick a specific target. Let's try back of the rim. See what happens. Good. Backboard. Good. Back of the rim and in. That's good. Let's go back a little bit. Yep. Three-pointer. Good. Lots of power. Let's do that again. Yes. Front rim. Got it. Good. Behind the NBA. There you go. Rim. Good work. Let's go two more tries there. Anything on the basket. Trying to reach that rim every time. Good. Bang. All right, let's move over. Scooting in again, mid-range. Two more sets here. Good. Atta boy. Making one there. That's good. Let's go toes at the three, so then you step in from that. Yeah. Good. Rounding out. Two fingers down. Good. Let's try again. Trying to smooth it out. Quick jump. There you go. Keep it all one speed. That's good. All right. Three-pointer. Yes. Power was good. Let's do it again. Yes. Two fingers. Yes. There you go. In the hole. Yes. One more time. Yes. Yeah. One pass to you. Yes. Okay. So we're getting some rights and lefts. What I see is, I guess, potentially two crooked things that sometimes make it straight. You're getting some elbow over here and then some hand back the other way. It's like splitting the difference. Sometimes you'll be on center, but we're kind of making it up with two complicated pieces. So let's go back to elbow to eyebrow first. Just get 3 shots there. Don't worry about the hand part. Let's see if we can make that happen for 3, and then we'll see where our fingers are from there. That's good. I got it. Elbow to eyebrow. Let's back you up a little bit so you got some room to step in again. Make it powerful. Yes. Elbow is good. Let's do it again. Yes. That was perfect. Can you feel a difference, or do you see a difference when your elbow like covers up your eye? Yeah, you notice that? Like if you keep it outside your eyebrow. So we can talk about it in both vertical and horizontal elbow to eyebrow. It's like crosshairs on our sniper rifle. We want to get that outside your eyebrow right now. Let's go 2 more there. Yes. Perfect. On target. 1 more time. Yes. That's good. Okay. Now we're hitting front rim, but we're straight on. So let's go shoulders over toes again now. Yeah. That's it. Power is good. Ready. That's good. Yeah. Cut it down a little bit lower too, right? I'm going to try to catch at that chin. Good. Let's do 2 more shoulders over toes. Yes. On it. Didn't quite get there that time. Let's do it again. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Good. Now let's go ball to chin. Yes. There we go. That's the one. All right, behind the NBA again. Keep that going. Yeah. Good power. Let's keep ball to chin 2 more. Yes. Like it, Jagari. Working the speed. Yes. Choo. All right, so now we're going fast. Go shoulders over toes again. Let's lean into it more. Yes. It's good. Let's go 2 more here. Yes. Got it. Good work, dude. Okay, last set. We're over here. Working in mid-range again. Coming to you off the wall. Here you go. Ready. Good. Yep. Keep it up the chin. You can feel it. Yes. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like 2 counterbalance pieces. The more I go to my chin, the more my body wants to stand up with me. The more I try to go down, the more the ball wants to go down. Trying to find that happy place in the middle. Yes. Good chin. Swoosh. All right. NBA range. Here we go. Yes. Good shoulders forward. See if we can do that with the foot speed again. Keep it quick, quick. Yeah. That's right. Firepower. Here we go. Pop. Good. On the rim. Let's go 2 more of that distance. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Swish. 1 more time. Good. We're there. All right, let's come into free throw line. So you got fouled on the 3 back there. Let's shoot 3 free throws. I want you to pick one of our pieces that we just went through that you want to apply here. What do you think is going to help you the most, just based on your experience with free throws? I don't have an answer either. I'm picking your brain here. Okay, let's try that. Nice. Splashy. Good work. That's all right. Shoulders were still there. Let's go back and have again. Nice. 3 out of 4. Pretty good. Grab a sip of water. That was great shooting, dude. Like it. All right, I'll let you keep using the same ball. Just gonna have a ball to go with you so we can go a little faster to demonstrate and trade back and forth. We're gonna go off the dribble shots. Let's start over this angle. We're just gonna go simple first, walking in, and we're trying to get our last dribble with our right foot. So natural rhythm's gonna be left foot if I don't think about it. Right hand, just speed of gravity and body mechanics ends up with ball and left foot. So we're trying to do an offbeat rhythm for the final dribble. So left foot, right foot, and then we get our left, right shot at the end. There you go. That's it. Let's go again. Last dribble with right foot. Yes. That's good. Let's shoot a little bit deeper. Let's make your last dribble somewhere around the 3, and then you're shooting mid-range again. Good. That's fine. You can go any range you want. We just proved you can make anything from here to NBA range. So take your pick. Great feat. That's it. Yes. Good job. Yes. Lots of power. Yeah, you're good. That's a little different. Yeah, you stopped at your dribble. Why don't you try starting a little farther back, and you could even work up to like jogging speed coming in. Try to find that right foot with dribble again. We're going to get to a cross, but for now, let's stay as simple as possible. Just think about it as an extra dribble. I'm doing like left foot, right foot. Doing like a double tap dribble. Yes. Here you go. Come to you. That was it. Let's make one with that. Yes. There you go. So then, when I was being your passer a minute ago and you were shooting my catch, where was I trying to throw my pass to on your body? Chin. So right now, you want to be a really good passer off the floor. Just dribble to chin so you have it up there to shoot earlier. Yeah? Let's try it. Yes. That's all right. Chin was perfect. Let's do it again. Yes. Good shot. Yes. Okay. So let's try refining that even more. I'm going to call it dribble fingers to chin. Right now, I think you're picking it up here. It's at your chin height, but you're then having to roll back to get ready to shoot. I want to try to go dribble right into my fingers to chin so I can launch right away. Yes. There we go. Got it. Good work. Let's do one deeper range again. Yes. Good chin. Yes. There you go. Good adjustment. So what I end up calling the shoulder position when we have a dribble is shoulders past your dribble. It's the same, really the same endpoint as shoulders over toes, but what we end up doing a lot is like we'll be low as we dribble, and then we tend to stand up afterwards, right? So shoulders past your dribble kind of gives you that feeling if I'm leaning into the next step past it. Let's try that. Yes. There you go. You got plenty of power of that. Let's go dribble on the 3 for your last dribble again. Yes. There we go. Good. One more time. Shoulders past dribble. Yes. Bank. Almost there. All right, I'm going to leave it at that and go crossover. So we're going to go left-handed to come into it so we can do the same ending. So we're going to cross bouncing with that right foot and then pick up the cross left, right, and shoot again. Yeah. Let's try that. You can do whatever range you're comfortable with. Cross with right foot. Yes. There you go. That looked good. Coming at you. Yes. Shot. Okay. So then the step after your crossover becomes the most important one. If I kind of turn my toe and my hip as I cross that way, my next step is going to continue that way. And then my shot has to turn back to the basket, right? So I want to try to keep my toe toward the rim. So when I cross, I'm here, and my next step goes forward to basket from that. Then it's just like our spot up catch again. We're going left, right, toe to rim. Yes. Much better angle. Good shot. That was makeable on the rim. Let's go 2 more there. Toe to rim. Better. Splashy. Good. Let's go between the legs. Same pattern. Right? You got the idea? Make your cross through the legs of your final dribble. So I'm going between in the shot. There you go. That's good. On the rim. And then same concept with the hips. We want to get, I guess I would call it a diagonal step when we go between the legs. I can't be scissors position, like toes on a line, because I'm going to just run into my defender. I want to be diagonal, but if I can do that without opening this toe and hip, then I don't tend to go as far that way. So think about this step being the widest point. Even though the ball's going through, I'm not going to let my body go past this foot. I'm going to use that foot to push in the basket. There you go. Feet were good. On target. Good. Let's do it again. I like to just call it toe to rim. Trying to keep that line going at the basket. Try again. Yeah. You're getting there. Gotta go full send between the legs. Just trust it's gonna come out the other side. Boom. There we go. Popped it out. Hand wasn't ready for that. That was good. Yeah. You got the idea. That just takes some work getting comfortable with it. Let's try being more upright first. So I think you might be taking too much from my shoulders past dribble idea. I really only think about that in the last dribble. Like I can be up here I want to drop down and lean shoulders past this dribble to get to my shot, but I can be more upright on the way to it. There you go. Now you got body and ball in sync. That's great. Let's do one more tweening. Yeah. That's it. So you got. Let's get one more clean one. Boom, in the shot. There you go. Good. Okay, let's try one going behind the back. Yeah. I prefer to do that as a wraparound so you can keep moving forward again, yeah? Wrap into left, right. Yeah. Shoosh. So if you can go wrap with right foot, left, right shot can still happen right afterwards. So the wraparound is your final dribble. Yes. There you go. 2 in a row. Good work. All right, let's change to our hesitation dribble. We did a lot of this a couple weeks back when you worked ball handling. So let's go review the skip dribble and drive first, and then we're going to try a shot. So yeah, you know for it. I'll skip my demo. You know what you're doing. Skip dribble, tack rim, and go finish layup. Nice. I like it. Let's do the first, let's do the skip a little closer to the 3-point line so that after the skip, you can get one dribble all the way to rim. There you go. That's great. You got the footwork. So now we can go shot out of that. The skip is the same. And just as I come down right, left, I pick it up and shoot it. Okay, so it's opposite footwork we've been doing for all our shots so far. It's going to be a right, left shot after the skip. Yeah, you're there. So you're up on your left foot and then right, left, shoot it. Almost. Yeah. Trying to shoot it out of that one dribble. Skip and shot when you come down from the skip. Takes a little getting used to. There it is. Yes. Great job. Highly deceptive move. Nobody knows if you're driving or you're shooting. You can destroy them either way. There you go. Case in point. I thought you were going to shoot it. You went and drove it. It's good. Let's do another shot. Yes. Your feet. You got it. Yes. Nice work. I like it. Okay, show me a crossover after that. I'll let you choose what you do with it. So skip, cross. You could either pull up out of the cross or you could tack the rim again. Good. I like it. So if that defender is on your right side as you do your first cross, I want to just keep him there and attack rim going left. Yeah? Welcome, dudes. That's it. Yeah. You got fouled. Knocked it off the left arm. Feet were great. That's what I was looking for. Hello, family sleeper. All right. Cross. There you go. I like that. Let's do one more like that. If you can go right, left shot after that last cross. You did a little bit of like a side hop. You go cross left foot and keep going right, left. That gives you kind of ideal rhythm to get your shot off again. Boom. There you go. I like it. Here, take next ball so you can go again. I'll go get this one. Yes, that's perfect. Good feet. Let's do one more there. Yes. There we go. We got a little James Harden sidestep going there. Just trying to get one last step. Cross on left foot and right left shot. Just went past it one step too far. See it again. Can you feel a difference? Yeah? Okay. You got it then. Yeah? Try again. When I go cross here, you're going to go right and then left, right? Just want to stop on right and then left to square up. Yeah? Let's get that one more time. Yes. Got it. Oh, that's right. Let's leave that there. I want to go quick review some finishing stuff out of that. So skip, dribble, drive every time. Attacking the rim, you can do right or left hand. I want to work on our counter move. So default, just finish straight. If I come across to defend you, looking for a Euro step or cross or wrap or even spin move, just any way you can change direction. Get the other side of the rim if I cut you off. Yeah? Then you put this ball away. I'm going to be your rim defender here. So let's start you out here like you're playing point. You can handle a little bit and try hitting a skip, either going right or going left. And then out of the skip, if I don't stop you, should be one dribble all the way. If I come across, then you could use another dribble if you need to change direction. Make sense? All right. I'm ready. Good. I want you to get to rim every time. Yeah, going for layup. Good. You got the idea. Good. Whew. He's there. Good, Euro. Yeah, like it. Good move. Good decision timing. Let's go two more to your right hand. Good. And once. Oh! On the rim. One more time. Good, Euro. We had one extra step though, yeah? You can do that if you send it across with another bounce. Pick it up, we need to stop one step sooner. Let's replay the same again. Skip, attack, cross. There we go. Then you got more feet available. It's good. Okay, let's attack the left side. So left hand, skip, dribble. Same idea. Attack straight unless I cut you off. Good. Oh, good lefty. Let's go four more. Skip, dribble, attack left. Oh, good. Goofy footed. I like it. There you go. Did the Euro +1 again. Need to jump one step sooner. One way to reach farther with that. So I think part of what everybody has with this is your step gets you to about here. It doesn't feel like you can reach the other side of the rim with this hand, so you want to take another step. But if you keep rotating, you can actually reach farther with this hand and get it around the rim. And it's left-handed, inverted, reverse. It's kind of difficult, but it's an option if we can get there. Or cross it to get you more feet. Yeah. Yeah, so that, in that case, if you send it with another dribble, you do have another step, and then your right hand is free. Yeah? So Euro is no second dribble. Crossover is a second dribble. That changes what you have available. There we go. Perfect. Good spin. Let's go 2 more. Good. Yeah, same problem. So when you pick it up early, right, you only took 1 dribble, which is great. Euro step goes left foot to right foot. You need to shoot it off of that right foot. Yeah? Let's do that again. We'll do a couple on repeat. Just get that to work. Skip. That's good. That's more like a push-out dribble. Why don't we simplify it here? Let's just do the last piece of this. So we picked up our dribble, we did our skip and our attack dribble. I want you to just do left foot, right foot, and then you could really do either hand as you shoot it right there. Boom, and up on that first step. Try again. So left foot, right foot, and you're shooting it off right foot. So come, yeah, so we need to give you a little more space. Let's take out the skip dribble to simplify that. Let's say you already picked up your dribble. So dribble was here, you already got it up. I want you to just do 1, 2, and shot. Yes. There you go. Good work. Let's do that again. Left, right, and up. Yes. That's it. Okay. So now come at it from your dribble again. Tack dribble into that left, right, up. Yes. There you go. That's it. Okay. Try it more full speed with a skip dribble and then attack. See what that looks like. Almost there. Yeah. You changed it. I think you got too deep before you did your skip dribble. Like, skip dribble should be out the 3-point line still, where we were working earlier. Big skip dribble, big attack, and then you'll still be high enough on the paint. Oh, not quite. Last 2 steps. So let's tie it to where your dribble happens. Which foot are you going to dribble on? Right foot. Yeah. So both for the skip and for the attack is right foot. So I know I got 2 steps left. It's left, right foot again to get shot. Yeah. So let's stick with that as our cue. 2 steps after dribble. See if we can make that work. Go ahead. Boom. 2. That's all right. You got a little off time with the skip. Try it again. I got you thinking about multiple pieces here. Was it easier for you if we take the skip out? Yeah? Let's just run into it. You're just on the run, attack, dribble. Yes. That's it. 2 steps after dribble. Let's do it again. Yes. Like it. Good vertical jump that time. Okay. Let's play with some other options. I'll let you decide if you want to skip dribble or not. Attacking left straight. If I don't come and stop you, keep going straight to basket finish. If I do stop you, let's work either behind the back or spin move to get back across the paint. Yeah? Show me what you got. Good. Great spin. We need 1 more dribble to start the spin. Yeah? So I might be here with my dribble. I need to hit it 1 last time to start my spin off. Then I can get both feet to move. Let's do that again. Yes. Nice job. Way to cover a lot of space. That was good. Good. Way to keep it. Oh. That's why decision making is important. That's what happens in a game. A little bit of distraction or uncertainty means we're not making this often. Good, Euro. Like it. Good spin finish there. Let's see 1 behind the back. So you're wrapping the dribble behind, send it to right side again. There you go. Oh, that's it. Try to turn those hips so you're sending the ball right at the rim where you can catch it. It's really like catching a pass afterwards, throwing it out ahead. Whew. There you go. Oh, like it. Good work. right, let's start all the way back at the top. Give me the skip dribble now and attacking left hand hard. You got multiple ways to change direction if I cut you off. Good. There it is. Good work. Let's get dribble with right foot when you start your skip. That'll put you in rhythm better when you go attack. Yes. There you go. Oh, that was the one extra step again, yeah? Felt it? Good. Once you're aware of it, you can start solving it on your own. It's half the battle. Here we go. 2 more. Yes. There you go. One more time. You're good. Hit that skip right where you started the 3. Make it big. Yes. Huh. There you go. Good take. All right, let's go free throws again. We were swishing them last time. Let's try our 2-finger push as our focus here. Nice. Is that your game routine? Was that your game routine? You left out some pieces there, yeah? Do that robot rituals, I like to call it. Make it always the same. Good. Yeah. Your body wants to be on autopilot as much as possible. You can be out of breath, turn the lights off, and still make it. Same shot every time. Nice. Back of the rim. So I like to call this the self-diagnosis system, kind of all the pieces we built today. Yeah. So if you miss long, what does it tell you should change?
My power, or like
close. I would try to keep the same amount of power because that's part of consistency. It's always the same shot. Where did your power go if you hit the backboard? Let's say too far forward. Yeah. So where do we want to send more of it?
Back, like up.
Upward. Yeah. So then we're back to elbow to eyebrow as like your solution. So my whole goal for you is like get you comfortable enough with all those pieces. When you miss, you know exactly what your solution is. You can change it on the fly. Let's try elbow to eyebrow here. Yeah, that was good height. Let's go 2 more. Yes. 1 more. Yes. Got it. Okay. Again, keep your game routine going. Every time you're practicing, make that always the same. We're going to get you on the Dr. Dish next. What are you taking away for your useful thing? Out of all the shooting things, what would you like the best?
It's probably like 2-finger push.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that helped a lot.
Then like body chin.
Yeah.
Instead of like down here.
Right. I think that helped, especially when you're out deeper range. As soon as you had it at your chin early enough, all your power was there. Good. All right. I'm going to get you a couple balls on the dish. You can grab a sip of water in the meantime. Tyler, the rest of the court is yours. You're up first. Dylan, sorry, you got to stay sitting. No, you're fine. We can. It doesn't really matter. I had him on the calendar as Tyler first, but your guys' choice either way. I was more just giving Dylan a hard time. Somebody's got to sit down. And probably most of the time, one of the hoops is going to be free anyway, so you guys can do some light shooting on the open hoop if you like. So our shot counter is still out for repair. So it's going to tell you got no makes over here. I'm going to turn our home court camera over toward you this way so you can see yourself shooting next time. And I think what I'd like to do, position-wise, is have you out here with 4 spots, kind of along that sideline. So you can move out to deeper range as you go up on the wing, and you'll, of course, be limited a little bit in the corner for how deep you can go. Just going to keep it, yeah, kind of right where you are is good. Going to keep it at catch and shoot pace for now. Just do a first 100, just getting reps, catch and shoot each time. All right, so it's going to do 5 passes, 5 at each spot there, and then back. Yeah, just working back and forth in that pie-shaped space. And soften the pass a little bit so it'll hit you chest high. Yeah, so kind of right out near this white tee would be your first spot. Good. Nice job. Shoulders over the toes. You got it. Knock the weight clean off there. Okay.